I'm fine.
Okay. Hi, my name is Shreyashi from Clapingo. So could you introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, yes. Uh, Ma'am, my name is Sudhir Patel. I'm from Jalgaon, Maharashtra, and
Okay.
I have taken almost 16, 17 session on the Clapingo, and it was a
Okay.
good experience
Mm-hmm.
on Clapingo.
That's nice. So what was the purpose of joining the platform?
For improve my English fluency.
Okay. So do you have people in your daily life with whom you can converse in English, or is it because you lack people you came here?
No, no, only for sessions. I don't have any people with convert.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Nice you came here. So how has your journey been so far? Have you learned?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So don't worry, the more you speak to different people on Clappingo, you will improve. So yeah, fear comes with I think you think that maybe the other person is judging you, or maybe what if you say something wrong? What if your English is wrong? So the thing
Yes,
is that it doesn't matter honestly. The thing is that even we are not perfect. Like I am a speaker over here and my English is not perfect, but it's okay. The if you're able to communicate your thought, it's fine. So just push yourself to speak more English. And yeah, and you learn from your own mistakes. If you think you've made a mistake, you improve yourself. It's okay, 10 people are laughing at you. How does it matter? Like, it shouldn't matter. You have to think like this. You have to start thinking like that. Because people will laugh and they will, even if you're saying, even if you speak way too good English, somebody will be there saying that, oh my God, look at him. He just speaks too good English. And people will have a problem with that too. So you can't change people. So you focus on yourself. I want to improve. That is it. So it is
yes,
great.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So today's topic is outer. Wait, what? Outer space versus or the deep ocean. So before going to that, I just want to give you a topic, and then you speak on it. You can think for 1 or 2 minutes and speak on it. So the topic is why is humor an important life skill? Have you heard it?
Yes, yes. Humor,
Why is humor an important
skill,
life skill? Yeah.
life
So
skill.
you can think for 1 minute, or uh, if you already have points, you can start speaking.
So it's a sense of humor.
Yeah, sense of humor.
Yes, sense of humor is very important in our life. If we have a sense of humor, you we freely conversion with any other person, and we improve our relations also, and we improve our things, day
Hmm.
to day things also. Because the sense of humor convert any kind of situation into good situation.
Yeah.
So I
Correct.
think like that. So I have only those points about
Yeah.
humor,
Yeah.
life skill.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, right? Yeah, we can turn the entire situation if we are like looking at it from a not in a very laid back, casual, not that serious point of view or perspective. Yeah, like as you said, like say for example you're speaking wrong English in a platform in front of people, and then there are a few people laughing at say cracking a joke which is slightly offensive, but if you look at it, like okay, that was a good joke, and then you also laugh. You
Yes,
are
yes.
not
If
going back you are not going back thinking, oh my God, now that is such a serious problem, he said that about me.
yes,
So yeah, I think it is very important because it keeps stress away from you, because the more serious you are, the more stressful you are. Your life is pathetic because yeah, you cannot just handle it. So yeah, that's why
speaking
humor is important. Yeah.
speaking is my job, and laughing is their job. So
Yeah.
I am not focusing. I am not focusing on their laughing.
True, true.
I laugh with them. I laugh with them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I think it also makes you more empathetic, that you do not have to somebody else could be in your position, and you don't, it is your duty to not laugh at that person, just to know why that person is doing whatever they are
Yes,
doing.
yes,
So yeah, if somebody is enjoying something, it shouldn't make sense. It's okay if it is not making sense to you. Like for example, I am a dancer, and I am okay. I am good only, but like if I see somebody who is dancing not that greatly, I am not going to laugh because I have understood that that person really enjoys dancing. So if that
yes,
person is happy doing what they are doing, it's none of my business. I shouldn't be the one laughing. So yeah,
Yes.
that is true.
If
Okay, so
if we have knowledge, if we have knowledge to share
yeah,
with them
yeah,
only.
yeah. No, yeah, then you can just correct them that, oh, without laughing. If somebody knows better English than you, and if you make a mistake, they, instead of laughing, should come and tell you that, you made this mistake, so this is the correct one.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
no big, yeah. So that is there. So now talking about outer space or deep ocean. So if you were to explore one of these, which one would you do and why?
I like both
Okay, great. But like for what reasons? You give reasons for both.
because I don't know what, but I imagine those things
Yeah,
from my childhood. If I went to in a space, what how I will encounter the black, and if I went to Mars or Moon, how will I encounter the loneliness? Because in on the Earth
yeah.
we are
Hmm.
feeling means we are talking with each other. We see
Yeah.
all the people are heading there,
Socializing.
socializing, and if I go there, what will happen? Because I am
Yeah.
only over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so these
Hmm.
things I imagine from my childhood, and also deep. You asking about sea, ocean.
Yeah,
Okay,
deep. Yeah.
I like these advantages life. I think if I have chance, I will definitely go in a space or definitely go in a deep sea. I want to see what happened in the deep sea,
Yeah.
how
True.
the scene look like
Yeah.
deep sea. So I
Hmm.
like both of them.
Yeah, yeah. And also, do you sometimes wonder that what if we were able to breathe underwater? We could actually build a house there and it would
Yeah.
be cool. Yeah. And if like the houses wouldn't get damp because of the water, it would be so much better. Yeah, I mean, a lot of thoughts. But yeah, even I, as deep ocean is something even I would want to be there. And okay, that is great. So yeah, so you said you imagine. So do you watch these shows on, Nat Geo Discovery, where they show some really
Yes.
interesting kind of shows? So yeah, can you tell me something that you watched?
Yes, I was watch Discovery, but nowadays I don't have a TV channel because I use free dish, and
Mm-hmm.
I uh, close all those setups. But
Yeah,
when I was a student, that time I definitely was Discovery, and they means they show the how they discover the forest life most of
yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Yes, I only remember that point.
Mm-hmm.
Only one people stay in a forest a whole night, and he
Yeah.
try to find something new. He live with animals,
Mm.
with
Yeah,
lions, and so I
yeah.
saw only those things.
So, do you think it's important to be an adventurous kind of person in life, or do you think you think the spice will, lessen if we are not adventurous? We can try so many things, and also these people are so brave, who go into this forests. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Hello,
Yeah,
did
I
you
can
ask
hear you.
me?
And yes, I was just telling you that what is the importance of being, adventurous in life.
Advantages.
Yeah,
See, it's a gain knowledge of our, because if we
mm,
have adventures in our and I like this adventure. Okay.
yeah,
Because
mm,
if I do that, I will gain some experiences, my life experiences of that, and
yeah,
I like to do that.
yeah.
And these things give us encouragement to do lots of new things in
True.
our
Mm.
day-to-day life.
So, have
So
you done
I like
anything adventurous in your life?
I have done. I have done only marriage.
That's quite an adventure. So tell me how was it?
It's a joke apart, actually.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was little means I was 10.
Hmm.
That time I was a Gola. Do you know the Gola?
Hmm. You know what?
Uh, we had a cows, bulls, and
Yeah. Yeah.
my duty was day to day life. I took there in valleys, okay, for grazing
Okay. Okay.
in
Okay.
those days. So that time I took a one stick with me, and
Okay.
while my cows and bulls grazing that time, meanwhile I uh, pull the stones, okay, and find what is behind the stones or
Yeah.
below the stones. Sometimes scorpion, sometimes snake, sometimes
Uh, oh.
different types of insects comes out, and uh, I pick there. What happened it scorpions uh, what stung.
Yeah.
I I tie a thread with his dung.
Okay. Okay. The sting. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
and I play
Yeah.
with I was play with him. It
Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. That was pretty nice. So
yes.
you
I
did
was
not hurt yourself?
no. I was before tying. I make a tie outside,
Hmm.
and then I uh, pick his leg or junk, that tie,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Got
one
it.
tie. Yes, and after that I pull them as a bull, or as a
Yeah.
uh, we store we tie any stone and we pull it. Okay, that
Mm-hmm.
type I tie the scorpion and I pull it,
Got it.
and
Yeah.
I was played with it.
Okay. That's nice. Okay, so now talking about the feedback, I would just say that I see some fluency issues because you're lacking some words. So for that, you have to enhance your vocabulary a bit. So for that, I
Yeah,
would suggest you can start by learning 3 words every day, and then make sure you make sentences with those words, and also use those words in your daily conversation. So that is very
okay,
important for you to not forget the meaning. Only then can
yes,
you keep adding words to your vocabulary. So that is one thing. I see some issues with tenses also. So like I want you to read more on tenses. So like past tense, present tense, future tense. So but then there are the rules of tenses. So you should read the rules of tenses, and also check the examples. And if you have some time, you can practice some exercises on tenses. You can find all of these on Google. So yeah, if you do your tenses properly, tenses make a lot of difference. So yeah, sometimes we know the rules, but when we are talking, it just gets messed up. So that is two things I would say: the vocabulary part and the tenses. So yeah, for now, just work a little hard on the tenses. Yeah.
when we join the session, it
Yeah.
is a hot time for us,
Yeah.
for me only, because I
I get
join.
it.
My mind totally goes in a blank.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. It happens. It's okay. But you can, you take your time. You can't see like a drastic change overnight. You have to like work for it. So just be okay, and do not like think you have to make huge improvements in 1 week or something. So it's like slow. It's a slow process. So just learning 3 words every day, and just doing some tense exercises every day. Total, it will take you like 20 minutes or half an hour. That much you can give to yourself, to your English, then I'm sure by the end of 1 month you can see a lot of difference. So yeah, that is something you can do.
Okay, okay. Do you have any particular means you say that improve on a tenses? Okay,
Yeah.
tenses.
Yeah.
It's online or offline?
What I
Any particular site that I have like tenses uh,
See, you can
page?
just type on Google tenses, rules of tenses, you can find. But if you ask me about a book that you can buy on English, so I would suggest Wren and Martin. That is a very good book. And it has like Wren and Martin. It has 3 parts. One is like the rules part, one is the practice exercise, and the third part is the answer key. So you can buy this. It will be a good investment for you. You can learn a lot. Wren and Martin. So yeah, but otherwise, if you're talking about tenses, practicing tenses, you can just Google tenses and find a lot of things will show up. Just you have to do some research. So yeah, that is something you
Oh,
can do. But if you want to buy a book, Ren and Martin is good.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay then. Bye. Take care.
you. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah.